lifted 1 foot in 1 second. That is the definition of is far more. It squeezes out. So this is a flathead engine, just like the one we're working on. The valves go up and down like that, and actually over on this side. The spark plugs fire the pistons. There's 4 pistons in here. This thing probably makes about 35, 40 horsepower back in the day. But what I really want to show you is the support systems. This is the ignition part. Now, the radiator is really important because if you look at it, you can almost, if you look down at it, you can see through it. It's a bunch of little teeny tubes, and it allows the coolant to travel through those tubes while air is flowing past the tubes, and it takes the heat away from it. So this is huge about removing the heat. Very problem. It's hard to do, and it was dangerous. And so when you invented electric starter, you really improved the world. Now, in here is the clutch, which disconnects with your foot pressure. It's another really important part of the car. This is the emergency brake, the gear lever. And so this is a really basic car that still works the same way today, sort of. I mean, it improved everything. So in my classroom, you know the air-cooled engine, the Corvair engine I have up there? It's the air-cooled 6-cylinder real workhorse. But again, engine designed for a job. But let's go back to we got that triangle, we got the candle going. So what we got is a fuel tank of about 30 gallons, okay? We have 2 massive fuel pumps right here that pull the fuel out of that and feed it into this engine. And it feeds it in at a tremendous rate. Then, instead of just pulling the air in, you know, the piston pulls the air in, the thing. Instead, we have this supercharger that is a pump. And when these doors open, hang on a second. And so that, this is for the magnetic, all the and then
that's what I was thinking.
Tap on it or no?
This way? Can you get straight to This is
Both fingers, that's how a ratchet works.
righty tighty,
No, that's tight.
righty
Wanna go
tighty,
the other
lefty
way.
loosey.
Righty tighty.
I got it off.
So look, sometimes I'll hold it when I'm going.
That's just the cover right there. And here you would have a rope.
Try not to take the No, flywheels don't come off.
You want me to help you? Yes.
Walk around or get your hands slip off.
How are you doing? I'm going to start from here, and that, see the valve open? This pulls air and fuel in through here. And to the piston.
Yes. He lit a cigarette up.
I don't think this thing's been all part before. That's something. Oh, I think there might be another.
Here, since you're sitting, this is upside down. All the oil would be in here.
Yeah. Alright. Where's my groove? See, this one has a T-way. That's a raised section. And then over here we have a groove.
Give him a second. I'd like to have Dick come in. He's a really nice
Yeah, on the roof.
Everything apart, or are we supposed to remove the big parts?
Yeah, every time it goes right.
So it doesn't get hot enough to melt the plastic?
No. And pulls in more air fuel. It pulls it down, it compresses it, and now the spark plug fires, and it pushes it down under the explosion, the power of the explosion. Okay, then when it goes down, the exhaust valve opens, it pushes the exhaust out, and then it comes up.